Well, David and Shen helped us with the obvious things such as listing and purchasing, so both on the buy side as well as the sell side. In fact, they helped us sell one condo and to also buy two condos. But then aside from that, anything around the sale, they actually helped us out extensively with as well. So more specifically, on the sell side, they helped us with staging, and they also helped us taking up the cause when there was an issue with the property management company in the condo that we were selling. And we actually felt that we were being treated unfairly, and Dave was very proactive in suggesting remedies to this, and actually went and got a number of opinions that supported our position. That's, in our mind, above and beyond. On the buying side, we bought properties which were a little bit unconventional. We bought a property that was a power of sale, and therefore there was a fair amount of specific negotiation that had to occur with a bank, and that's not something that most people are accustomed to, but Dave helped us navigate that process very well. And even in the context of that project, we were looking at it from an investment perspective, and he helped us look at all the specific numbers with regards to the project, looking at the costs for renovation, and even going as far as taking us to different contractors and getting quotes on the new property. So it was a pretty thorough job all the way around. So in terms of the purchase of the property, what they did was they helped us to look at the property objectively. So subjectively, we knew that we liked it, but objectively speaking, we wanted to make sure that we could afford it, that there were a number of calculations looking at what the property would cost us, not only from the purchase perspective and the mortgage associated with that, but also the renovation costs, the timeline for renovation, and really what the property would cost us from a total perspective. In terms of the selling of our previous condo, as I mentioned, there were some services related to being able to address an issue that we had with the management company, where we felt that we were being treated unfairly. And so what Dave did was he got a number of expert opinions which substantiated our position, and from that we felt that our position was strengthened, and that enabled us to leave what could have been a bad situation in a much better way. Finally, as we were getting ready to have that condo on the market, Dave and Shen came in and did a lot of work advising us as to what pieces of furniture we should move out and how we should declutter, and then how they actually brought in their own furniture, their own staging furniture, which helped make the place look fantastic. And so overall, I think it was a complete service. I've heard of many individuals needing to pay individually for some of these services from a project management perspective or from a staging perspective. I think most people expect to pay more, but Dave and Shen actually did this as part of their normal service. I would. I would with an understanding that the real estate marketplace is one in which you can actually have a lot of individuals that use emotion to make the buyer or seller feel a little bit under pressure. We never felt that pressure from Dave or Shen, and we took our time with looking at a number of properties. I personally did also do some real estate education, and I never wanted to actually buy or sell on my own behalf, because I there's a real difference to dealing with a professional or to dealing with professionals that do this full time. Really that's what David and Shen brought to this situation and the 3 previous situations. So from my perspective, I would heartily recommend them. And it's, in my mind, a more objective recommendation based on the many things that they were able to achieve for us in the fairly complex situations involving our purchases and our sales.